I need to use one of them little blinder things. Old Shawty will use. Be using on her phone. When you blind in the background, but I don't really care what y'all see in my shit. I don't care what y'all seeing because it ain't y'all. But I understand though being messy and stuff. So anyway, I know a lot of people. I don't know. I know y'all be getting on the tarot phone nerds about it, but I don't know y'all. I know a lot of people asking about some kind of inheritance certain people be getting. Y'all, I don't know if it's true or not. If I wouldn't know, cause they had me prepped and ready to be sacrificed when I got here. You see, I don't get mail legally, illegally. I would say it's true, but in my case, if I got it, it wouldn't get to me. I would say that, and then I still have to stay stuck like this while somebody else live as me. You feel what I'm saying? And then that also, uh, and that way they expect you to vibrate high too, so the other person, cause that's what destiny swap is. You don't get no credit for you're a blessing. You don't even get blessing. God can't get to you. That's why I be arguing with God. I like, how you can't get, you know what I'm saying? Just messing with him. But that's what Destiny Swap is, bro. All your information, everything goes to somebody else. In my case, now, if that's part of the little, let's say it's a window of time, a program, they take your mail, uh, and it's part of an inheritance. Okay, if that's the case, then, um, no, that was, anyway, you got to think about women for some reason. My ass is a little trip. I need a strong woman. They gotta be strong. Not for me. They need to be strong to be able to elevate in this world, you know what I'm saying? To be able to go whichever direction we both go in together, whatever. Anyway, that's something else. Anyway, so that inherited thing, I don't know, y'all. Now, if I was to say that and they put me in this trap, and they put me in this trap, um, yeah, I would say it's probably an inheritance, I guess. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. But I don't vibrate high for that. I vibrate high anyway. I always have vibrated high. When I did sin against God, I did something against God, I can count on one hand. If I was a sinner, two fingers on one hand, bro, that's it. That's all I do. Period. You know what I'm saying? One that I don't never even get up to two sins. Most people commit 5 sins of the 10 Commandments on a daily and don't even realize just because of their job. You know what I'm saying? I got a lack of my job, I gotta feed my kids shit. I ain't doing all that. So I ain't got all them like burdens and stuff. So I don't have a problem, y'all. But that's just natural though. That's what I do. I work on myself just to keep me busy, bro. Cause I always been myself, been by myself, with or without money. I'm always by myself. But I'm an asshole like these women are assholes. They got the tendency. I'm talking about around here in this energy now. They got the tendency to not deal with a nigga when he broke. So when I got money, I don't deal with them. I don't deal with them. You know, likewise. I go somewhere else. Shit, I got money now. I got a car. I ain't even gotta be here with y'all. I ain't gotta look at y'all faces. I get on a jet and gone. Shit, I go other places. I gotta go to one hood to the next hood anyway. So, but I know y'all looking for some answers. Want to know about the inheritance, what's this and that and all that shit. I don't know. I wouldn't lean on that shit, y'all. I'd just be trying to. I don't know if you inheritance or not. You should be able to work. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to work and make your own money. If you finna get an inheritance, they can come to your job, or they can get you the money like they gonna get you the money without a job. You know what I'm saying? I don't know shit. But in my case, I feel like somebody just completely stole my identity and been living as me and been getting away with it. And I've been vibrating extra high just so God and them can sort it out. You know, that's pretty much it. Uh, uh, Now, if you said, shit, like in my case, I started getting gang stalked. If they put if let's say it's something that, a program where you got go without a job, without your mail for so long, and you gotta go through all this these trials and tribulations, and I'm sure you ain't supposed to be getting gang stalked. Now, if that's the case and that come up, the only advice I can give you is to stay alive the best way you can, despite what everybody else say. Because let's say this is a program that expects you to vibrate so high before you get the money, but other people know about this program and you don't. So during this program, they gang stalk you. They told you throw stuff at you. Like in my case, somebody paid. I'm gang stalked. I can literally only go to two places. One, if I go anywhere and want to speak to anybody else, any other person, like a friend, just to have somebody to associate with, I can only go to the drug house because they paid everybody else not to deal with me. See what I'm saying? They pay the neighbors to speak, but I don't go around because they got these little fucked up ass attitude, and I can get fucked up too. So I just stay to myself. And the dope power people probably working for the gang stalkers. You see what I'm saying? You see how it works? So they pay the neighbors and stuff. They pay your typical people not to even associate with you, not to even talk to you. And all the dope dealers gonna be able to talk to you. And I think that's evil as hell. And I don't think that no inherited from God at all. That's just my opinion. And when you getting tortured like that every day, you gotta do what you can to stay alive. That's all I know. If you're a direct conduit to God when it comes to that, you just gotta wait on God. And when I ask about that, they be talking about it so far as handling it deep in the situation, but they gotta start so deep and where it's rooted from. By the time it get to you, it could be years down the line. So till then, you gotta stay alive. And a lover, they can't tell you. From what I understand about the inheritance, if a lover know about it, they can't tell you. They can't even consult with you, contact you, or nothing. That's how bad it is. So now you're getting gang stalked. A lover, if a lover do love you and want to help you, they ain't gonna tell you. You'll never know it. And shit, like me, I'm already celibate, and the top that they sent a monster to my house, a whole monster. They sent a whole monster to my house, bro. While I was getting gang stalked, tortured, robbed, and all that, then they sent a monster on top of that, a female. They sent a monster, bro, a whole monster, and she tore my ass inside out. Real shit, bro. She finished me on up happily. Didn't give a damn. Didn't care about. Cause I don't think she got. I think she's soulless. But she tore my ass up. I don't know if she's soulless or not, but for somebody that was showing love to somebody and she do it to everybody, I don't know. Her gifts is leaking, so I don't know about that shit. But at the end of the day, they sent the right person down here to break me on down. So it was like even when I wasn't going out there bothering with people, they would send them in the house, send them here. It's a nightmare, y'all. It's a nightmare. Like for instance, if I quit these cigarettes tomorrow, then I'm gonna transmute the energy probably in the exercise. As soon as somebody around here see that that's part of these gang stalkers, they'll pay somebody to intervene into my energy and knock me off of that. It's been like that my whole life though. So what I'm talking about. For a while, for 20 years, I wasn't doing nothing, on nothing, on no drugs or nothing. If they were gonna give me something, I was grown, you know what I'm saying? If they were gonna give me something, I figured they would have gave it to me then. So to hear about somebody trying to give me something now, if I, like I said, I ain't got no mail in 5 years, y'all. Somebody literally living as me legally. I don't know what to say. Because if the cops ain't gonna do their job, then my people will have to come together and create something to get us out of the same situation that they got us in. That's all I know. Looking at it in simpler term, because I know y'all be getting on. I be seeing, I be reading the messages. Sometimes a lot of people want to know what in here, what the hell everybody talking about. I'm like y'all with that. Don't even, I ain't do that for that. I looked at it because I want to know if I died. I want to know who the hell been torturing me. I want to die in peace. I don't want my soul to have to, you know what I'm saying, to die with no justice, bro, and be stuck here. I ain't already feeling earth at all. So I hate to be dead and stuck here. So that was the reason why I was doing it. If that's even a issue to worry about. So when it comes down to that inheritance, I know I had shit. I know people took land and property. I know people took stuff from me. Yeah, illegally. But what can you do about it when the system worked for them? Like I said, I went to them twice and they locked me up both times. I knew better to say anything else about it. They taught me a lesson so fast it made my damn head spin. They showed me how corrupt cops can really come together with each other, you know, with good cops and everybody. Make sure you never see the light of day again. So I ain't worried. I don't, shit, y'all. I'm in a position where I'm supposed to evolve, but they throw a blind eye to the attacks. And the attacks is built to keep you from evolving. It ain't nothing to help you evolve stronger, none of that. Because even if you evolve through the attacks, because I have, like I said, I went a whole 20 years, you still ain't gonna get shit. Well, I didn't. Somebody might have got it in my family, but I didn't. Somebody might have got it in my family, but I didn't. It's a sad story. It ain't sad to me, but it is a sad story. I'm glad I'm going through it. I hope ain't nobody else going through it, because I can deal with it. But it is awful for somebody to put somebody through. It's terrible every day. Because you got to eat somebody else's cooking. You got to deal with somebody else tell you to do. They bend you out of your will, bro. They force you to be handicapped for a check, basically. And parents done got so used to this shit, they trying to make kids that's not even nowhere near handicapped be handicapped. And it's possible. I saw them do it. I saw brilliant kids later on in life wind up looking like and acting like they got Down syndrome. I went to school with them and everything. But since this kind of destiny swap spell went on, I don't know how people can support this, bro. Because I stay basically in a Bible Belt. That's pure evil. That is pure evil. The only way that kind of evil can even wake up is if somebody been going in the wrong direction somebody been doing things against the energy for so long. Injustice been going on for so long, and it turned these people into demons. That's facts. But why they still getting away with it and why it's still going on, I ain't got a clue. I know God working on it, but it's deeply rooted, bro. So by the time it get, the best advice I can give anybody is if you're in this situation, you better just do it solely out the fact you love God and you want to get yourself together. I hate to bust everybody's bubble, but I seen another person go through there, and by the time I felt like he was the perfect human being, and by the time I seen perfection in him, he died. And for a long time, I figured that's what it was. I figured like, oh, okay, so you die when you get right with God, and that threw me off. You supposed to get blessed when you get right with God. I literally thought you supposed to die early. So, because and most of the time when people die early, not him, but When people die early, it's because of the attacks that's going on behind the scene, and they letting people do it to you. But man, I was wrongfully accused so many times, man. I remember for a damn DU. I remember for a DUI. I wrecked my car. My car was the only car damaged. Ambulance came and got me. I was knocked out, and they had me handcuffed to the bed. And by the time I came to, they made me. I was out of my mind. They done gave me medicine in the hospital, and I was delusional and everything. And by the time I came to, I was handcuffed to the bed, and the damn police officer gave me a piece of paper to sign to go to jail. And just that was my first DUI, and they made me pay $17,000. I paid up to $15,000, $17,000, and all it was just different charges, different shit coming up, and I ain't no models around here and stuff like that. You gotta be able to drive around here. You want to get to work, so I had to pay this damn near 15 grand that I felt like was well over charged, and these shits would come up consistently though. I mean, I was going to jail for other stuff before that, and them charges would be kind of high. And that kind of stuff would suck my money dry, bro. Like, it's like I worked all the time, and it's like I never got a break from situation. It's like somebody would call the cops on me, and they'll just stop me for nothing. And I go to jail, and next thing you know, I got to pay these damn fines. I got to do it in a rushing matter, because I got to get my job back. I got to make sure I keep my job. And this and that, and I'm just getting attacked in all angles, bro. And that shit was so consistent, I got used to it. I got damn used to it. And instead of saving money up to do stuff fun, I just started saving up money for hard time. Programming, bro. That's how they want. That's programming a person that had dreams to think poverty struck, and that's sad. They don't do us like that though, with the permission of our own. So, I don't know what to say. I have no clue. I honestly try not to think about it, because if I think about it too much, it'll keep me tired the following day. Because when you're in a situation like that, they make sure you don't see no light at no end of no tunnel, even if God is talking to you. It been time they made me think God was telling lies. That ain't the case though, but that's how I felt a lot. Like, man, is God telling lies? God don't take his side as well. But that wasn't it. That was just my emotions getting the best of me. But I think one of my grandparents went through this. But the gang, like I said, the gang stalking, all that shit is extra. They ain't supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be a peaceful moment of a dark, I think, of a dark night of soul, and you're supposed to elevate during this peaceful moment. Man, if I had it, I don't know what a peaceful moment is. Peace live with me, but I had it created. Shit, it's like, it ain't nothing but destruction around me. Like I said, the women around, like, it's a program, so there ain't up 3 women around here. If I sleep with any of them 3 women, I can pretty much say, write it off as I'm gone. So I might as well have went to celibacy. Ain't no choice. They took my cars away. They took everything I worked for honestly away. Broke me down. That's probably part of the program. To why I be stuck. Thought not so, beat yourself up. But being attacked and being where gang stalk, where you can't even socialize with your neighbors. Not only can you not be socialized with your neighbors, you gotta be worried about if they attacking you, secretly watching you, you know, all kind of extra shit. And it's miserable. It's miserable. It's by the grace of God that I'm able to sing, dance, and draw, and get up every day. How not, you know? You know what I'm saying? I don't be high, but I'm saying even if I did get high, I probably still feel like shit throughout the day because I'm getting attacked all the time. So I'm glad I ain't getting high, because I'll be getting higher and higher just to numb that depression out. So, which is never a good thing to do, because it's going to lead to more destructive stuff. So, all I can say is pray and hope for the best and strengthen your heart and mind, because unless somebody stop this Truman Show, and this Truman Show is built on sacrificing good women and men, no matter what color they is, unless somebody stop this crap, you don't want to hear what I want to tell you. I'm liable to tell you to prepare to die. Prepare to die and prepare to die happy and humble and hopefully go to God. That's it, bro. That's it. Now, this is like every day now. I could have been done told y'all this is something I ain't never want to tell nobody, 'cause I don't want to drop nobody's head. But I be seeing y'all on tarot, the bad stuff do come true. And you don't ever really see the good stuff come true. Not saying it ain't supposed to come true. Just saying that. Like me, if you look into it, somebody might be robbing you. And would that help you or not? Normally, from what I'm getting now, if tarot had to find your missing links for you, then obviously the cops already knew it and they working against you. And then you over, it's over, it's just over. Don't even worry about it. Just pray to God, hope for the best. Just pray to God, hope for the best, y'all. My issue with this is if I had to get emotional about anything, I'm emotional about the fact that all lovers did me like this. That shit made me throw me off that love crap. That's why I said I ain't trying to do that shit over line like that. Period. I've been sacrificed by women my whole life, starting with my mama. So I'm good with that. You gotta bring yourself to it. You gonna have to elevate up to a woman and prove to me you talking to me for real before I even think about moving in that direction with you. And like I said, if it's a program, if this is a game of that type of inherited program, if it is a love out there, they ain't gonna be able to socialize with you, I'm guessing. Now, that's a problem too, because your doppelganger, let's say I got a doppelganger too. My doppelganger get all the attention. They get the lovers, they meet the people, um, they get help, support, they be on all kind of drugs, sleeping with everybody. And it's like if they fix themselves just a tiny little bit, they'll put them on top of a mountain in front of me. But I gotta be like Jesus Christ. So it's just different stuff like that I never. It's just awful, y'all. It's terrible. I can't believe what people would do that to their own people. Not even for $1. It's gruesome. I don't know. Maybe God will tell me something about it later, and I can put something online to help ease everybody. But right now, it look like it's just a spiritual war. And it look like, honestly, it look like a bunch of angels fighting a bunch of narcissists, demons, really. But narcissists, not even demons, just narcissists. Narcissists is humans, bro. Don't want to listen. Want the power to stay there. And it's getting to the point where God got to take it from them. You know, we all know what that part means. Now, I know God do his part. I ain't worried about these women, these people that put me in, which is women. They be going crazy, looting. They be doing all kinds of shit. The problem is that's my energy. Knowing when God take over, they're going to continue to attack me until they probably self-destruct themselves. I just thank God that I can be humble and happy through such a situation. And I know how to protect myself in such a situation. I just get tired of having to protect myself every day. You know, I get tired of having to, it's hard living in a human planet and you aren't able to be a human. If you get what I'm saying. They won't let you be no human. Like I just said, I can't have sex even if I wanted to. Can't have no kind of human experiences. They just basically waiting on you. They watch you. I see some of my enemies just sit there and watch me happy to sit in this room, stay in the room every day, all day. I mean, I go outside, be stuck, legally kidnapped, and everybody acting like waiting on you to die and go crazy already. That's all you gotta do, and we good. We move on. I don't really see no outcome in it. At first I was seeing hope in one of these twins coming through, but hell, I gave up on that before I started getting mad about it, and then started getting aggressive. So I hurry up and let that go. And plus I ain't never been the person to depend on nobody to help me out of nothing. And I just did that for God. Asked for help, didn't get it, let it go. You know. And like I said, for the people's sake, they better hope I ain't Jesus Christ, because they treated me like crap. You might well have killed me again, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, peace and love out there, y'all.